Good morning. We have Andrew Work, Editor-in-Chief of Harbour Times.
That's right. And my good friend Vincent Wong, Commander-in-Chief of HKSOW, Solutions on Wheels.
Well, yesterday,
yes,
we talked about the use of foul languages,
yes,
and swearing on a lot of internet shows and how this is so unfair to the French.
Yeah.
There's an acronym where a lot of people, when they leave comments,
right,
they would normally put it, and people sometimes even do a show about it.
Okay.
The WTF.
Yes. The
WTF moment or something like that.
Yeah. I'm part of a Facebook group called WTF License Plates.
Oh, really?
All the special license plates we have in Hong Kong, people take a picture and upload it there.
I'm a fan of Comedy Central.
Okay.
And they have an award called the most WTF moment of the year.
Okay.
Anyway,
so
WT is what the French.
Yes. Pardon my.
And but in solution journalism,
yes,
we changed WTF to WTD. Not WTO as people know.
Not WTS for what's the solution? You have WTD?
No. You know WTO actually in Singapore means something different.
Not World Trade Organization.
It's the World Toilet Organization.
Oh yeah, they're big on that.
Yeah, they're big on that.
Okay.
And it relates to our yesterday topic as well. What I want to say is that is WTF from WTF to WTD means what to do.
Ah, what to do.
So this is today's topic.
Today we've got a what to do topic.
You rhyme it actually.
Yeah.
What to do with empty schools.
With an empty school, yes. Okay, empty schools. The auditor is the auditor, as they do. They show up at the Public Accounts Committee,
the PAC
and panel. Yeah. And they come and they the auditors have previously made a report on something, and this is the opportunity for the government to come and talk to them.
Yeah.
So today, all the top dogs in education are going to be giving their report to the auditor after facing criticism for not having the best plans in place for use and disposal of vacant school premises. The situation is this: Hong Kong has a declining student population. After we had a bit of a mainland baby bulge that's working its way through the system. A number of schools that were slated to be shut. Now they're going to need them again for a while longer. But that bulge, right, because then they cut off the births, as we've talked about here. Once that bulge of student moves through, then they'll all go on to high school, right, all these extra kids. And then they're really going to have to look at shuttering a lot of these primary schools. Now, right now, they're looking at the use and disposal. So they have the vacant school premises. There's a few different things they can do. Number one, they can keep them. It's always a good idea to have a couple of empty primary schools around, right?
As a buffer.
As a buffer. And people might be like, why is that? Because when a current existing school needs to shut down for a while, so for example, if it's old, they're going to tear it down, they're going to rebuild. I'm involved in one of those processes right now for Island School. Then you need these buffer schools to put kids in. So if it's a primary school, you might need a leftover primary school. If it's a high school, you might want to take an older high school, fix it up, and then put the kids in there for a few years.
Yeah.
Right, so it's okay to have a buffer. But if you have enough of a buffer, and a few of these spread around Hong Kong, right?
Yep.
What do you do with the other ones? You got to tear them down, right? You can sell them, turn them over to the private sector, turn them into private schools, which I think is popular. Or you've got to figure out what to do with the building, and that's what's going to happen today.
District of Tai Po have done?
What's that?
They asked for money from the government
and
turn one of the major vacant school premise into a dance studio.
The whole school?
Yeah, for the I think the lower floors are for the elderly.
Right.
For all this ballroom dancing.
Very good.
And then the upper floors are for hip hop and.
Really? And that's all in one building. That's pretty cool. I might want to go check that out.
It's a dance school.
Cool. Do you know what the name of the school is?
They have a new name. It's called the Tai Po Cultural Community Center or something.
Okay, so there's an innovative use of an old school.
Yeah.
Hats off to Tai Po.
Yeah, and I think land and space are really scarce in Hong Kong. I mean, vacant school somehow is a sin. I'm all for a living buffer. Yeah. But vacant school is the sin for this city.
Yeah.
And I think...
By which you mean vacant and not being used.
Yeah, and not being used.
When it could be used,
What I'm thinking, another idea is that the government is all for youth hostel, right?
Right.
So how about you bring out all the vacant school for that district?
Yeah.
And students or young people who live or graduated from that district has a priority to apply for...
To live in a youth hostel?
In that school building.
Wow, kind of like a big dorm, like a university residence.
Yeah.
I think there'd be some pretty heavy conversion that would have to take place.
Oh, yes.
Because you think about the way a classroom's laid out with the big giant windows and everything compared to,
That's
private
true.
living arrangements.
But the lab can become a kitchen.
Well, here's the thing. Does the government have to do it? I'm a big believer in the free market.
No.
And I say, if they auction these
people
off,
can invest in it.
Find give people the freedom, and they will find a way to make the best use of these facilities. So let's keep an eye on this one, and let's check back in, and let's see what Eddie and his team have to answer to the auditor for using these schools.
Yeah, I'm all for solutions. So if you think you can change the WTF moment into WTD moments or solutions, please write down your solutions or your comments about what we are thinking below.
Yep.
Or press subscribe, share, so that more people can send in the solutions. So do look for Solution on Wheels in Facebook and YouTube. And also...
That's the way to do it. And at Harbour Times, get on the website and give us a comment, give us a like, or get on our Twitter feed at Harbour Times.
All right. Good work, Andrew.
You betcha. Good solutions, Vincent, as always.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.